This is becoming a familiar sight across the nation as Australian-owned businesses close their doors at an alarming rate. When a struggling business announces its closure, it's often said to have entered voluntary administration. So what does this mean?
When a company is unable to pay their debts, they become insolvent. As they can no longer meet their financial obligations, they can choose to go into voluntary administration and appoint an administrator. This gives the company and potentially any new investors time to formulate a plan with the administrator in the hopes of saving the business.
So this involves going through accounting reports, financial reports, talking to management and talking to key staff, sometimes talking to key customers and key suppliers, and if there's a key lender or lenders in the business, usually talking to them as well.
The voluntary administration period normally lasts between 25 to 30 days. During this time, unsecured creditors are stopped from continuing or commencing any claims against the company. A creditor is someone who is owed money from the collapsing business. They may be owed payment if loans have been made or if goods or services have not been received. A creditor may also be an employee of the collapsing company who is owed wages and entitlements. At the end of the administration period, the business will either continue to trade under the control of its directors, or it could be placed into liquidation, or a deed of company arrangement will be organised. Liquidation is when the company can no longer function, and the focus from this point is distributing the company's assets in a way that returns the most value to its creditors. A liquidator is appointed to protect, collect, sell, and distribute the company's assets. A deed of company arrangement, or a DOCA, on the other hand, is a binding agreement between a company and its creditors. It's made to show transparency about how the company's affairs should be dealt with. DOCAs maximise the chance of the company's survival and aims to provide a better return to creditors. Often, this means creditors will accept partial payment of their debts, with the remainder being forgiven once the DOCA is complete.